You gotta be able to laugh.
Yeah, yes, true.
You gotta be able to channel some of that pent up aggression. So some people might run, walk, exercise,
Right.
you know what I mean? Might drink or
Right,
get
right.
high.
Right.
But I prefer to just hash it out on that stage.
Ooh, look at that.
I got a porch stuff in San Francisco.
Hey y'all, welcome to my show, Trippin in Texas with Talisa Ann. I'm tripping with the hottest comedians, promoters, producers, and directors right here in the DFW Metroplex. Today I am tripping with the man himself, comedian, promoter. What it is, yo?
How you doing?
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay,
Yeah, Shreveport.
okay. So what made you move to Texas?
Opportunity, because not really any jobs in Louisiana. Well, like Shreveport, you didn't work on the boat, or you could be a GM. Other than that, it's just
Is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what made you get into comedy?
well. I've been I was a little funny comedian at home all the time, so and I always wanted to try it. And then I finally built up the nerve to go to an open mic, and I liked it. You know, it was a high, so I like that high.
Okay.
You know,
So what was the first open mic like? I mean,
I was nervous as hell, and then I was, you figure you might have to get liquored up to
right.
build up the courage to go. But once I got up there, I was like, oh, I liked it up there. So
Okay. You like
I
that?
didn't take it serious until like really last year.
Okay. So how long you been doing comedy?
About a year and 3-4 months. Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good. You out there, huh? Okay. So, I mean, have you ever freestyled a set?
Yeah.
Okay, what was that like?
Well, I was just on fire. So the crowd was damn near anything I said, hi, and they, hey, it's going off. So it's a magical night. So that works. And other times it don't. I look at you crazy. But
Right. Because a lot of people, I try to get up there and freestyle, mess it all up. People don't want to hear freestyle because they feel like you're just talking about the audience.
Yeah, crowd
You don't
work.
really have no jokes, and the audience don't want to be the object of your jokes.
Exactly. You got to have more than just crowd work. You know what I mean?
Right.
I get it.
Right. Okay. So, are you getting paid in comedy right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, how did you transition from open mic to getting paid?
I got booked for this guy, I think a Mason Lodge or something. He's like, hey, I'll pay you this for 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, cool, no problem. And I got a couple more comedians and that was it. That's how I get paid to talk noise and do what I love. So yeah, I'm with that.
Naturally, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, how do you normally prepare for a show?
I write and, but the thing is to the room. You gotta know the crowd or try to get a feel for the crowd, because like we were talking about, you can tell a joke in one room and it kill, and then you could go to another spot and it's just crickets. What the hell are you talking about? So you have to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people are different. Everybody's
Exactly.
different. You I'm gonna kill it. No, you died. You dead. You out of there.
Exactly. Comedy is subjective, so
Yes, it is. So, how do you find humor in difficult situations?
Oh man, that's crazy, because some things that are funny to me is wrong.
Like what?
I don't know, people falling stupid or just doing something crazy, and it's like they were in pain, and I'm like, yeah, it's still funny. You know what I mean? It's funny to me. So yeah, it's just different stuff. It's different stuff makes me laugh. So some dark humor, I'm with it.
You gotta elaborate.
Oh Lord, I don't know. I gotta get an example of that.
Right.
I had a joke about the neo-Nazis with the I wouldn't think they were chemo patients walking around with a lasso. I wouldn't think they were with a welcoming committee. You know what I mean? If I saw them in a dark alley or something like that. That was kind of the gist of that bit. If I saw them dudes walking down the street, I wouldn't think they were the welcoming committee, so that's how they went. So it was pretty dark.
It's a lot of dark humor out there. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I can get into anything as long as it's funny and it's true. You can relate to it on some level, you know, or you know somebody that can.
Yeah, exactly.
That what makes the difference and stuff for us, you know, for us me go. But how do you balance honesty and entertainment when it comes to your material?
Most of my material is like, it's really a real story.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going to add a few things in it, but 9 times out of 10, most of that happened, or that situation.
Are there any topics that you stay away from?
No.
Okay.
No.
Nothing, not even politics.
No. I mean, you should be able, I think it's like the ultimate form of free speech. You should be able to say what you want. It's just my opinion.
Right.
It don't make it right, but it's my opinion. So
And I get with that. I understand that because a lot of people are like, well, I don't talk about this and I don't talk about that. I stay away from this. I stay away from that. That's annoying to me. Because when you doing comedy, you should be able to say what you want to say. People pay to see you say what you want to say or what they
and for my
can't say.
opinion, I can damn near say anything to you as long as it's funny.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So what techniques do you use to control the crowd? I'm sorry. Because I know me and Chris, we was out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we came out and saw you, you know, your
Yeah.
spot and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, you had a nice crowd out.
But see, I tell those comedians, and they was like, well, they won't be quiet. I'm like, okay, but you got the microphone. And when I give you the microphone, you're in charge of that room at that time. For the 5 minutes or 4 minutes, you were in charge. So get them quiet. Make them pay attention. It's your job to do that.
Right.
I'm not security. I can't, hey, y'all be quiet, keep it down. And then for one, you're in a bar.
Right.
It's not like the improv or you're at Punchline or something like that where you know this is comedy. We wait for this showcase or something like that. So you're in a bar, you just got to wing it really.
So how often do you do showcase? So you put on your own showcase. Okay, you're a comedian, you're a promoter, and you do your own showcase.
Yeah.
Right, and stuff like that. What is Greedy's? What's the name of it again?
Greedy's Bar and Grill in Arlington.
Greedy's Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
I mean, I like, you know, I go to a lot of different places and stuff like that. And for me, it's hard to get the audience attention when you got everybody talking at the same time and you're like, hey, you know, everybody, they drinking, they having fun. You know, that's what they came to do. But when it comes to like showcase and open mics and stuff like that, it's hard. Especially when you got everybody all hyped. So like you said, you tell them, hey, is your mic, take over.
Yeah, well, you got to think they got $5 you call it. So everybody can lick it up. From 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. is $5 you call it. So they already oiled up, ready to go.
Right.
So, you know.
You let them do what they do.
No, I mean, like I said, you can command their attention. And, you know, hey, hold on, but they still going to be them. They still going to talk.
Right. I don't know.
But they feel like they got as much right as you do to be there.
Right.
Like, I didn't come to see you. I came to drink. And you just happen to be.
Right. I don't know, because my thing is, when it comes to like showcases and stuff like that, I feel like you have to have the stage presence. You got to command that room like you pretty much said. And when people ain't paying attention, you got to get all up on them in their face. And then some people still won't pay attention. They walk out.
I've seen some people flash out, you know. Let me see. Drew, I'm sorry, Drew. I just got to say it. He made a joke about his mother being like 250 pounds. And this lady found that so offensive. And she was just mad. I mean, she just lost it. You're going to disrespect your mother? And he was like, she's not even here. Like, it's just a joke, ma'am. And the lady just went off. And she was, you're going to disrespect your mother for $1? And they had to remove her because she was just lost it.
You know, it's crazy because I had that happen to me at one time. And I'm not going to get too personal, but people take what you say personally. Like you actually know them. You grew up with them. You stay, you know, they mama. And you don't even know them.
A guy did me like that once.
You know?
And he sat there the rest of the time with his motorcycle helmet on. He just put his helmet on. So you imagine you're in the crowd. There's a dude with a motorcycle helmet on with the visor down just sitting there.
Waiting on you.
Because I pissed him off, I think. So
Did he leave?
It was a joke. No, he just sat there with it. He got pissed and put his helmet on and just sat there the rest of the show. It was crazy to me, but hey.
What was you thinking? I know you was. I know you
I was
watching
going home. I just knew. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it home. I don't know what he got planned, but I'm gonna make it home. So that's on him.
That's crazy.
It was a crazy joke too. So
What was the joke?
oh man,
You got to tell me.
no.
Yes. Give it up. It's Trippin in Texas.
Okay,
Trip out.
he looked like. Okay, let me. Okay. How I think Hitler would want to look.
Okay.
He looked like how Hitler would like to look. You know, he had the hair, he had the blonde hair, he had the eyes, and he had the just right there with that stash. And I was like, dude, you kind of look like a gay Hitler. And he flipped. I got my three sisters are half black, and I'm like, okay, dude, school shooter, calm down. It's okay. It's just a joke, and then he just put his helmet on and sat there the rest of the time.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I done studied Hitler. I have. I done studied Dummer. I done studied Martin Luther King. I done studied it all. Mm-hmm. And you say he looked like a gay Hitler up there.
He did. He had the little swoop over with the helmet. He did.
He wanted.
It was observation. He did. He was, come on with the Hitler jokes. I'm like, okay, I guess you've heard this before.
It's funny. And it's crazy because a lot of people, you surprise them with your intelligence. Mm-hmm. You know, that you know stuff, that you actually read and study and go do things. Some people don't do it.
You're right.
You know, and it's crazy because, okay, you can't expect for people to be ignorant to what's going on in the world because you perceive them in a different light. So when you do say stuff like that, it kind of blows them away.
That's history and civics are my favorite subjects. You know, in school.
History. I love history.
Yeah, love it.
Okay. So how do you deal with criticism?
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
You know, you have to understand whether you're being critiqued or somebody just hating.
Right. It's a difference.
You know what I mean? And then when business people are funny.
You know that.
They finicky and funny style. So you gotta, hey, you was funny, man. And you like, are you bullshitting me or was I?
Right.
You know. You just blowing smoke up my ass.
Right. Exactly.
Fuck with me, so. Yeah.
So tell the people what's the difference between real critique and just a hater.
Well, like that joke, you can say, well, you know, you work on this and kind of add this and that. That's critiquing.
Right.
Well, then it's just, you know, you just outright like, I don't like that.
Right.
And I'm like, that's fine. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then you'll find those same people using the same subject matter or material, and you'll be like, oh, I thought it sucked. And
right. It did suck.
You shouldn't say that, you know. Yeah, so.
Yeah, you definitely got to watch your back in the game. I mean, especially in the industry. I tell everybody that watch your back, you know. Okay, so do you have a mentor?
Not really. I just do a lot of studying, you know.
Okay.
I go back and watch, I film myself to watch myself, and I study some of the greats. I love Paul Mooney.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites. Then I like Chappelle, George Carlin.
Okay.
You know, some with some fat on the head. They got a little knowledge, you know. Make you think a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I love stuff that's just gonna blow me away because you can walk in and thinking you're getting the same thing, but you got that one person just like, okay, I got you, you know. So, how do you manage mental health and burnouts from performing? Because people get tired, you know, they go through life. Life is life. And you still got to perform because this is what you want to do.
Well, I get counseling also.
Okay.
For my PTSD and stuff like that.
Okay. Post-traumatic stress disorder?
Yeah, I'm a veteran.
Okay.
I probably was screwed up before I went, but that probably helped out a lot.
Okay, so how long was you, in the service? In what branch?
I was in the Army. And I did 2 years, 9 months. He's like, you retired? I'm like, nah, they pretty much kicked my ass out of there.
Why they kick you out of there?
Misconduct.
What you do?
I was a great soldier. It's just at 4:30, I'm not a soldier no more. I'm me. And they're like, you're a soldier 24/7. And I'm like,
Not at
after this
4:30.
last formation, I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. So that was me. I did my job, though, so I was good at that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You said at 4:30, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, this last formation, I'm out. It's my time now.
So, I mean, you said post-traumatic stress disorder. I mean, did that develop it?
Yeah, I got deployed. I went to Bosnia. It was a peacekeeping mission, but
Okay.
we built a float bridge over there because they blew all the bridges like Dun wants to blow for Iran. So we built the float bridges so we can do crossings and they threw anything in that river. Bodies, animals, trash, whatever. So, I was a body snatcher.
Okay. I know. Now this is different. Okay, it's different, but it's good. It's a good different because people come from different walks of life. What lead them to whatever path they going down, and so I'm just trying to figure out how did that lead you into getting into comedy?
How did that lead me? Well, you gotta be able to laugh.
Yeah, yes, true.
You gotta be able to channel some of that pent up aggression, or you know what I mean, and work it out. You got to be able to do that. So some people might run, walk, exercise.
Right.
You know what I mean? Might drink or
Right,
get high.
Right.
But I prefer to just hash it out on that stage.
I know that's right. Because I feel like during your time as a veteran and stuff like that in the service, how much do you think that influenced
A lot.
your comedy?
A lot, because it was diversity. You get to see people from all walks of life.
Right.
And then I can remember I saw this guy and he had a Confederate flag tattooed on his arm. He's from Missouri, and I was like, this is racist bastard. That's in my mind, because that's what it's associated with. And the dude was like the coolest dude I ever met. You know what I mean? He was cool.
Right.
He was a cool dude. He was like, there's no black people in my town. It was just what I saw on movies and the video.
Right.
I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know that was offensive. And I'm like, are you good? Because
Right.
it's cool, dude.
I mean, I feel like everybody has a story to tell. It's like people getting Asian tattoos, but they don't know what it means.
They know what the hell that is.
They don't even know what it means.
Exactly.
They just getting it, because I go buy stuff because I like the color.
Yeah.
And not realizing I got on something that could be completely offensive to somebody else.
Yeah.
That's what you doing. I'm like, what? I just like the color.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get you on that one. So, what has been some of your favorite venues to perform in?
Anywhere really, man. I'd have performed in a parking lot. I'm just in a park. Juneteenth, I've been in a parking lot. I've been to. It's just wherever they give me a mic, I'm cool with it.
Right. I got a mic. I got a mic.
Yeah.
I got a mic.
I perform with just the staff and the 3 comedians there.
Right,
You're just
right.
sitting there like, okay, you just got to work it out, make it happen.
Right. Just have fun, enjoy. Come in with an open mind. And stuff like that. Okay. Okay. So, have you ever been heckled?
Yeah,
And
well, kinda, yeah.
What happened?
No, I shut that down. But you know what I mean?
shut it down?
I got the microphone. You're just not going to outwit me with that. So you're going to be mad.
Right.
And a comedian. I actually had a comedian do that on stage. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was he had a little joke and it included me in the joke.
Oh, okay.
And I had to inform him that those type of jokes, don't include me with that. Don't get this.
Right.
You're a coworker. We're not buddies. We're not
Right.
friends. You're a coworker. Remember that.
Right.
And then there's rules to this. You know what I mean? There's rules to this.
There's rules to this game.
Yes, Lord, yeah. Because I'm not, I let him finish his set and do what he do, but then I need to talk to you, sir.
Right.
Yeah, don't include me in that.
Right.
Have a joke, that type of, I don't play like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you gotta kind of have your own back in the game.
Yeah.
Period.
You get disrespectful too. You know, and I like I said, you can cross that line once, and I explain that to you. Then after that,
right,
it's on you.
Right.
And I'm not saying like I'm a bad man, but I'm going home.
Right.
At the end of the night. I don't know where they might go. I'm going home at the end of the night. I'm going to make sure I get to the house. So.
Oh, boy. Okay. So has doing stand-up changed your views on how you interact with people? Because let's say coming from a veteran and going to the post-traumatic stress, and you decide to do comedy. So how does that change your interaction from coming from something so extreme to something just, funny?
Well, you have to deal with people, so
yeah, period, right?
Your normal conversation you have, and then he's a comedian. You're like, dude, I've been funny this whole time. You didn't have to make that announcement. Then, let me hear something. Give me a joke. Tell me something funny right now. You're like, it's not how that works, man. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's not how that works. But I found that you can't really joke with the people you used to joke with, because then it's like, oh, he's a comedian. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this way before. I got on the stage. Now it's a big deal. Oh, you're making fun of me. Like, stop.
Yeah, I mean, people do that. It's like, tell a joke, or they gonna talk about me. You gonna talk about my cousin.
Yeah, a lot of people
I don't know your cousin.
wouldn't come to the show. Like, you gonna be on me? I'm like, dude, I'm not. You think I'm gonna sit here for 15, 20 minutes talking about you? The whole time, a whole 5 minutes I'm going to dedicate to you. Like, no, it's not how that do. I might say something to you.
Yeah.
And move on.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to make the whole show about you.
Right.
So.
I mean, I get that because, I have some cousins. Like, you going to talk about us? Girl, you're not that important.
Exactly.
I mean, why would I give you reverence? Yeah. You're not relevant. I am, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about my life. If somehow a situation comes up to where you fit...
Yeah.
And then I say
we had a
something.
funny story together.
Yeah, a funny story. It's going to be funny because when you're doing comedy, you coming from a funny place. And some people don't get it. They feel like they're going to be embarrassed. They don't want you saying nothing. But you can't shut me down. I'm an open book.
Yeah. There's so many people, well, I'm going to come, but don't. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to say nothing to you.
Right.
Like, how you doing? I got materials, not you.
Right. They think they think that your material is based around their life, but it's based around your life.
It's my life. Yeah, it's my life.
You just happen to be a part of it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Okay.
Might be in one of these crazy stories, but hey.
But it's gonna be mostly about me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you tour a lot and stuff like that?
Well, I just really started. I got a show in Lafayette Saturday. At the Feed and Seed or something like the Feed and Seed in Lafayette. It's 8 o'clock. So that'll be my first out of town,
Okay, so are you married? You have kids? What's
I'm not married. I have 2 sons though.
Okay.
King and Pharaoh, they're 23 and 18.
Oh, Pharaoh. Okay.
Yeah, Pharaoh and King.
Pharaoh
I didn't want to give them a complex. It's be Pharaoh and King. It could be Pharaoh and Prince. And, yeah.
Okay. I mean, with your family, how does that balance out with you just really getting into it and starting a tour?
My sons love it. They grown though. I mean, they're adults, so I'll see you later, son. I'll be back.
Right.
Yeah, they good with it. My mama proud of me, so
I know that's right.
That's all that really count to me.
What about personal relationship? I know you said you're not married, right? But are you dating? And she's like, where you going?
No, I date.
Where you going?
A lot of people misconstrue dating. I can date multiple people. It's dating. It's not a relationship.
Well, you're not dating.
I'm dating. That's what I'm saying.
You hooking up.
No, you can go out and date. That's my friend. We can go have something to eat. And if you want to come back,
right.
Hang out a little bit. That's fine. Get a little too tired. Yeah. Come on in. Get that T-shirt, and relax. So it's still dating though.
I hear you. It's real. I like that. Okay, so how often do you revise a set?
Every time.
Every time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because if I see stuff I can add to or take away from, okay, I should have said this and should have said it like that. And so it's every time. Right. Every time.
Yeah.
And like I said, I usually don't have a set. I have a topic, and then I adjust to the room.
Okay. The atmosphere. You just go in there and do
you
your thing, huh?
Yeah, but you got to have a few set jokes.
Right.
All right, I'm going to start with this. But then, like I said, I just try to read the room because that one joke hit here, you go to the next spot, same joke, and then, like I said, it's crickets again.
Yeah, you got to keep...
you got to keep tweaking it.
Yeah, it's definitely... Some people don't understand it. Okay.
Yeah, I watched them do that for... These dudes do the same set for a year, 2 years. Like, they're not laughing. I'm like, dude, they heard this. We already know what's going to happen. It's no surprise. It's just same thing.
How many times can you say the same joke?
Yeah, they'll leave an open mic here and go down the street 10 minutes and do the same set with the same people. Well, they not laughing. They just heard you 15 minutes ago. Are we still supposed to be surprised and falling out?
Right.
Like, yeah. So.
I mean, I agree with that. I think you should definitely keep it fresh and stuff like that. So what is the hardest lesson you learned doing stand-up? People
are who they are, and you let them be who they are.
Right.
And just take all that with a grain of salt and just mind your business.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I stay out of all that, it's
right.
I've learned in this, they got cliques and crews of people, which they came up together.
Right.
And I'm the lone wolf, so, I move pretty much by myself. I'm going to speak and keep it moving.
Yeah.
I'll try to not get too personal with people.
Yeah, you got to keep your everything to yourself in that atmosphere because everybody gunning from one spot.
Exactly.
The top.
Exactly.
They gunning for the top.
And they will weaponize information. So
yes, sir. Yes, they will. So what is your personality like off stage? I mean, I seen you at the spot and everything. And so are you the same as you are on stage, off stage?
No.
No? Who are you off stage?
I'm an enigma. I'm a walking contradiction. I'm the most social, antisocial person you want to meet.
Okay, I can feel that.
Yeah. I'm the loneliest man in the room. Surrounded by everybody. And I'm like, ugh.
I can dig that because I can go out and have a good time, but when I'm in my space, I'm in my space.
Exactly.
And I don't want nobody there but Chris.
That's it.
Sometimes I Chris. But, it's just how it is. I want to go out and have fun and come back like, okay, bye.
Exactly.
I'm that type of person. But, okay. How has comedy evolved since your first set? What's done changed?
Well, because every show you critique something, figure this out, slow down.
Right.
You might get a little high because it's that nervous energy, and you can, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to take your time.
Right.
Breathe, let it work.
Yeah.
And,
right. Getting up there talking too fast, trying to because you jokes.
You're actually nervous, so.
Yeah. I mean, I done had my moments and stuff like that. Like I tell everybody, I had my moments. When I first started, stuff like that. So I know how it go. So, but I'm here now. This is my comfort zone. This is my comfort zone. Okay. So do you have any interest outside of comedy?
Oh, yeah, man. I shoot pool. I'm a pretty decent bowler.
Okay. Bowling league.
Nah, I'm in
you don't seem like you do the bowling.
League. Yeah, I can bowl. Yeah. I'm an ambidextrous killer. I can bowl now. I can get out.
You're a killer with the bowl.
Yeah,
okay.
Get out now. I shoot pool. I play dominoes. I do normal things.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I like. Little competition. I'm with it.
Competitive.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to be a competitive person too. Okay, so what do you want people to take away from your work? I mean, with everything you do for your comedy and your promoting and, just your life in general when you go up on the stage. Like, if I don't get them to understand anything else, I want them to understand this.
We're all people. We're all different, but we're humans.
Right.
We're human beings. And being a human is hard work. Yeah.
Yeah, it don't come with instructions.
No. It's hard work. Just I want them to beat themselves. So you think about me, I want them to smile just because, I like that. He's a funny dude. So thought of him makes me laugh. And that's pretty much it, man. I try to do unto others as I would have done unto me. You know what I mean? I try to treat people how I want to be treated. And that's basically all I want.
Right.
Yeah.
I understand.
Just be fair with me, I'll be fair with you.
Definitely. Okay. So what do you have coming up next?
I got a meet and greet tomorrow at 50 Lounge in Mesquite.
Okay.
And then this Saturday I got the Comedy on the Swamp at the Feed and Seed in Lafayette. Been there, so. At the Feed and Seed in Lafayette this Saturday. So that's just this week. And then might do a few open mics.
Okay.
I'm a microphone fiend.
Microphone fiend. You gotta have the
microphone.
microphone.
Yeah, get rid of that mic. Yeah.
Okay, so what is some social media platforms you want to use? You know, people can get in touch with you, check you out.
Facebook is Whatitis Simpson. Instagram is _what_it_is. It's _what_it_is. I think I got TikTok. Might be.
You think?
Yeah. I got TikTok and Snapchat, but I don't know those. I'm 49. I don't care about all that shit.
I get it. I get it. I mean, before I end this, I got my little curveball questions here.
The curveball questions.
Here's my little curveball questions. You get to pull like at least
the most romantic thing I've ever did was Oh
yeah, think about it.
Oh no, the rose petals and the from the front door to the tub to the bed. Yeah, I did that, but
you are romantic, huh?
Yeah, but she didn't know I got them flowers by the dumpster. No, I worked.
What?
I worked at Southwest Spectrum, and right next to it, wasn't wrong with those flowers. They were still good. So I got them. I was considerate.
Okay.
She didn't know. She probably know now, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
They came from the dumpster.
They came from the dumpster on the side.
That relationship was in the dumpster too, so I wasn't wrong.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Hindsight is 2020. You got another one?
Yeah, you get to pull like 4 more questions actually. I ain't answering no questions for you.
What's the funniest movie I ever saw? Of course, Coming to America.
Okay.
I like Tropic Thunder. I like, some silly movies. Something About Mary. They all funny to me, so I guess I can't narrow it down like to one.
Right,
so that's hard to do.
I don't know. I used to like watching Matilda.
Matilda? I never seen Matilda.
It was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. You got more questions to answer.
I'm with it. I'm listening. I'm with all this. This is cool with me. Sports fan. Who that? Saints. It's black and gold till I'm dead and cold. I'm a Saints fan.
Okay.
And I'm a 76er fan. Because I was born in 76, so I'm a bicentennial baby, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a bicentennial baby. Right. But who that? Saints all day. You see what this is. You see it.
You got more? You got 2 more.
Okay. Democrat or Republican?
Uh-oh.
Neither.
I get it.
Neither.
Okay.
Independent. That's clown shit. That's all clown shit, the labels. Let's see him. Wow, really?
What?
Baby oil or cocoa butter? I definitely don't want. Listen, if you're a grown man walking around smelling like baby oil, that's a problem. That's a problem. Now cocoa butter's fine, but you walking around as an adult male. No, coconut oil. You give me the cocoa butter. I'm sorry. Give me the cocoa butter. No reason.
Okay, thank y'all for joining me on Trippin' in Texas, where I'm tripping with what it is. Thank you for showing up and showing out. And so you giving us social media again, one more again.
Hey, What It Is Simpson on Facebook. I'm _what_it_is on Instagram. And then you can figure the rest of that out for my TikTok and all that.
Okay, I'm going to need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces, Trippin'.
Trippin' in Texas, we trippin', Trippin' in Texas, we trippin',